ABC 7 News reporter Tara Campbell was on her way to a different story, actually, when this fire broke out. She saw the accident from the freeway and was the first reporter on the scene. She joins us live now with what witnesses and passengers say about this crash. Tara.
Fire, and as a result of that, it's possible that this train...
Yeah, Dan, as you were just saying there, we were able to quickly turn around and get to the scene earlier this morning, and what we saw were people visibly shaken by what they had just experienced. Several of those passengers had already fled the scene of the fire, and take a listen to what they had to say to us earlier. A Caltrain car bursting into flames, passengers scrambling to get out.
I looked to my right when the train finally came to a stop and I just saw flames. I just started running towards the front.
Alex Mendoza running for his life, doing whatever he could to escape the fiery wreckage.
Someone opened up a window and I just jumped out a window.
Taking a leap and hoping for a safe landing.
I mean, I knew I was jumping onto rocks, but I didn't know how high or anything. I just needed to get out of there.
And the same goes for these passengers, all escaping and visibly shaken.
The impact was so big that I wasn't too sure what it hit. So then as the train moved a little bit more, it impacted again.
Elizabeth Tom describing the terrifying moments trapped, smoke rising.
Next thing I know, everybody's getting up from the seat because we saw smoke coming from under the tracks.
All on board, moving quickly, trying to get the doors open.
And we weren't too sure how it's going to work, so one lady broke the latch and broke the glass and pulled the latch, and the doors opened, and we quickly got off at the track. And as soon as we turned around, we saw fire under the tracks.
Another passenger sending us this video, taken moments after escaping the inferno.
Passengers who had gotten off the train came up to our car and started hitting the windows, and they were saying that the train was on fire.
Fleeing to safety, these passengers relieved. From this major accident, only minor injuries. Medics and law enforcement all on scene, handing out water, making sure passengers were okay as they awaited a shuttle. Now, as you can see, it is a much quieter scene here than earlier today. We've watched as fire crews have pulled out of here. The sheriffs are still here. They do have this road blocked off. Dan and Alma.
Tara, this, as you well know, you were right there at the scene when it happened like 6.5 hours ago, about 10:30 today. Give us a sense of what's happening there right now.
Right, yeah, like I was saying, it's certainly a much different story. As you can see behind me, there's really not a lot of action. About an hour ago, we could still see some fire back there, some of the fire department back there, and it's unclear if we were watching them investigate, cleaning up. We don't know at this time, but what is very clear is it's a much different story than it was many hours ago. Certainly some terrifying moments for those people, as you heard.
Yeah, it sure was, Tara. Thank you very much.